Good morning, it's the Boer Lackatation again. So, I've did a new thing today. So a lot of times when you stand at a DB board, it's difficult to remember which circuit breaker is plugs, lights, geyser, stove circuit. And you don't want to write with a Koki pen on here, because then it leaves a mark that you can't get out, a permanent mark. So I decided this morning I'm going to use a piece of chalk. So as you can see there, I use a piece of chalk to mark it like that. And when I put the cover back on, when I put the labels here at the bottom on the cover, I can actually see what it is, like this one. See, I just wrote the M for main switch. And then also here you can see my little tabs, the yellow ones, yellow tags with numbers. So I've wrote a list basically to say 1-1 is plug 1, 1-2 plug circuit 2, 1-3 plug circuit 4, 1-5 plug circuit 6, and so forth. And 2 lights, 3 sub dBs, and so forth. So this job was the first time I started using it, and then I'll see how it goes on for now, because I like to make stuff maintainable. So that's always good to remember. You can neatly cable tie, like as you see also, I don't cable tie wires together. If you close the cover, you don't see it. It's not about making it look like you have OCD, everything exactly the same line. I mean, you need to make this thing serviceable. If I want to work here tomorrow as a service technician, I want to be able to fix it and not sit there and cut for 3 days, cable ties loose because you did it neatly. So on the outside, what a person can see is, yes, when you do your conduit pipe, you do it neat. But the cable inside the pipe and inside the joint boxes doesn't have to be as neat. It needs to be compliant and obviously workable. That mustn't be like a rat's nest, but it doesn't have to be so neat that you cable tie it and run it with a ruler, because that makes it unserviceable.